Hi guys, my name's Katie from Periapsis Press, and today I'm not doing a big long stream with a discussion and stuff. I just don't have the energy today. But C.S. Johnson sent me a book box with books inside it, I hope. So I'm going to open it with you guys. And I also linked a couple of articles in the goodness, I can't even talk tonight. In the description, I didn't really have anything to say about them, but I kind of thought that they were interesting and that you guys might be interested in them. One of them is by J.D. Cohen about the importance of the comfort element to fiction. I think in particular he is talking about speculative fiction. And another one is by Kitsunche on religion without religion in fantasy. And that I thought was poignant. So I thought you guys might be interested in that as well. And then the last one was one like a Washington Examiner article about the way that classics in sci-fi and fantasy have been sort of set aside in favor of woke sort of like political messaging in fiction. I think it's in particular responding to a best in the last 50 years sci-fi fantasy list. I think I even tweeted about that at one point. They call it pulp and they lump rolling in with it. So it's a little bit silly in that aspect. But if you sort of ignore that, I think that it has some interesting points about that. So that's why those are there in the description. I'm not really going to talk too much about them, but because I don't really have anything to say about them, I just thought that they were good articles that you guys might be interested in. And I retweeted them as well. Okay, before I actually open this, yes, I would like this one. I'm going to share with you guys just the article that I wrote on The Heights of Perdition by C.S. Johnson. I read the entire Divine Space Pirates trilogy. I only reviewed the first one at this time. I would review the other two. I think as a trilogy, it's a very nice set. I don't have any objections to the second two. That's why I haven't reviewed them or anything like that. So this one is a romance, science fiction romance, but it's not, as I say in the second paragraph, like it's not a science fiction romance. Like there's not alien sex or anything like that. It's much more in the vein of Christian romance, but it has a lot of interesting thematic ideas about freedom and the role of government, as well as the actual romance. And of course, it takes place in space. Does end a bit on a cliffhanger. And I think that the sci-fi is well developed in this. Yeah, so I encourage you guys to check that out. Okay. All right. Let's see what she sent me. And if you want to send me books, I'm not going to say no. And the only thing is, like, I can't guarantee reviews because I only do positive reviews. So I only review stuff that I like and think that fits in with like the tone of the website, you know. So okay. Well, I see a book 3 and a book 2, so I really hope book 1 is in here. Oh, these are gorgeous, and they're hardcover. Okay, so this is the Order of the Crystal Daggers. There's one. How nice. Thank you. Oh, these are beautiful. Oh, and 2 small ones. So these must be companion novellas. Nice. Night of Blood and Beauty and City of Light and Sun. Let's see. The first one says here. Cord behind me. Okay, Everyone Lies. Prague, 1870. For the last 10 years, 19-year-old Eleonora Svobodova has worked as a servant in her stepmother's household, dreaming of the day she'll be free to live life on her own terms. But when her estranged grandmother, Lady Penelope, comes to Prague on behalf of Queen Victoria, everything changes. Throughout Bohemia, a string of murders and secret whispers hint at a larger coup, and Lady Penelope, as the leader of the Order of the Crystal Daggers, an ancient order of spies and soldiers that protect kingdoms and their rulers, is determined to discover the perpetrators. When she offers Eleonora the chance to help her prevent the kingdom from falling apart, she is hesitant to trust her. And while joining means freedom from her stepmother and protecting the people of Prague, Eleonora knows her life will never be the same, or her own. Can she find a way to be free and still do the right thing, or will joining the order only lead to disaster? Castle intrigue, true love, and family dysfunction, Cinderella meets Mission Impossible in this historical fiction spy adventure series by C.S. Johnson. Fun! Oh, that's awesome. And I just want to make sure it's right here. That's awesome. Okay, so I will read these. And I will let you guys know what I think. Thank you so much, C.S. Johnson. All right, you guys have a great night.